14A, just for Court County, Washington State, this year's down a session of those have been before the court draw near, and the Honorable Judge Jake Simpson be back.
Okay, someone went wild in Judge Simpson's room. Everybody sent it to me. KDM, Casey Smokey, Zach. Zach was the one who put it together as usual. Good times. Let's check it out.
Wow. Okay, you guys got to quit switching up on me.
I literally did it because you said that yesterday. So I just thought it'd be funny, but I'll go back. Good morning, Your Honor. Ashley Londi Feltus for the people. Your Honor, at this time, the people would waive any conflict between this honorable court and the Office of the Public Defender. The people do not believe that a conflict exists, but we do make the waiver for the avoidance of all doubt.
You were over there hiding. I didn't even see you. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, or good morning. This is Public Defender Lord Kennedy, Public Defender's Office. Likewise, conflict exists, but anyone does, we also waive.
And the court, for its part, also does not believe there's conflict either in the Michigan court rules or the cases decided thereunder. To the extent that conflict does exist, given the waivers, the court will consent to hear the matter. Are they ready to come on? You called them. Try to get this one done. Court does call the case of the people versus Mohammed Day.
Ashley Feltus for the people.
And Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate. Mr. Deanne, please keep yourself quiet in the courtroom.
You're fired. Conflict of interest. I'm a blood too. Can I get the fuck out of here now? She's fired. I would like to schedule for get the fuck off my case. You're fired. You're fired. I'm not playing to shit. You're fired. With the ugly ass, dusty ass suit. I'll represent myself. We can schedule for trial. When's your trial docket, please?
Well,
conflict of interest. She's ugly and she got a dirty ass suit on.
Hang on.
Get the fuck off my case. Where your wig at? Where is your wig at? Where is your fucking wig at? My dick. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. I'm out of here. Can you suck my dick right now? Oh, before you go, so I can suck my dick or warrior dick.
Yes,
My
Mr.
room. Three times my room.
Cases. Thank you. Take him out.
Spread your booty cheek. So me and my nigga put my dick in. That's why you got two chicks, bitch. Fuck a bitch. Why you wonder why this boy is bitch? I
I apologize to the court.
Why? Did you have anything to do with that?
No, but I still apologize to.
Yeah, but no, you don't. Yeah.
She tried to be authorized to tell me, has to stay down the stage.
Yeah, so it's coming back to me.
Yes.
Thank you for the apology, Miss Pate, but you really didn't need to apologize. I knew what I was going to be starting my date with. So that case is, if in case anybody didn't hear, the misdemeanor is dismissed.
That was fun. That was fun. Now I see why everybody sent it to me. I saw a little bit to spot check it, but I only let myself watch like 3 seconds. That was enough. That was enough. He just came in hot, just going the whole time. Going the whole time. The judge is like, before he even gets going, just get him out. Get him out. We're not going anywhere with this. All right. All right. I wasn't ready, so but I do have some other clips. They're also spicy. Let's do it.
That's being arraigned or has a hearing this afternoon is also against the same victim, against the same protected party.
Can you describe for me, there was...
We got our man Jason who was watching the South State last night. It's the same call. I don't know if he enjoys this as much.
There was multiple counts of harassment. Eventually they, or your office decided on 4. Can you provide some context as to what's being alleged there?
Yes, Your Honor. As to the harassment charge, the allegations are that the defendant here sent over 80 audio messages on April 21st and April 22nd of this year that were threatening in nature towards the victim. Calls, additionally, the defendant called the victim. Some of the samples of these 80 audio messages include, quote, "Hey, Sherry, I'm surprised you're not. The two of you aren't dead yet. I mean, shit gets really spooky sometimes. I really hope you kill yourself, bitch. I'll say it openly. You know what the Bible says. Jesus comes as a thief in the night. You know, in America, they actually do bring blood sacrifices in different places. They murder. They literally kill animals and throw their blood all over the place. Another one from April 22nd. I don't know what I would wish upon you that would suffice to the amount of pain that you have caused me mentally, emotionally, eternally, and missed all the other shit I had to deal with. Another one from April 22nd read, because I wasn't a man whore like you fucking John, God, I'd poke your fucking eyes out with my nails just for the privilege of it. Wish my fucking nails, bruh. I'd be as naked as a jaybird. I apologize for the profanity, Your Honor, but these are very serious messages. Understanding these are allegations, but the nature of these.
I like how the attorney read them with feeling. I mean, he didn't just like flat read them. He read them like it was a read for a movie.
Messages are.
Right. And so,
if I could just say one more thing, Your Honor, that again, just to reemphasize that these are all allegations against the same victim.
right, I understand that.
And then the state's concerned if this defendant were to be released.
And I understand also the service issue. What's alleged on is parts of these messages or similar messages part of the allegations with regard to the no contact order violations?
If I understand your question, Your Honor, these are different incidents.
I know, but the same type of thing.
Yes, Your Honor. The if I could just one more, the one ending 288, the defendant left an audio message to the victim allegedly saying, "I will carve your skin off. I will gouge out your husband's eyes."
Okay. I'll hear from you on conditions of release. Ms. Millar.
Thank you, Your Honor. As Your Honor is aware, there's a presumption of release in non-capital cases, and 3.2 governs what the court should be considering. Mr. Gurov has no criminal history in Washington at all. These are indeed allegations, and we're talking about 4 misdemeanor counts. He's been found indigent. I don't know if I heard a number request from the state. I would agree with Your Honor's assessment that a no bail hold is unconstitutional on a predisposition matter. Mr. Gurov, we would suggest alternative conditions if the court has concerns about where he might be living. I don't know if Your Honor wishes to order him to remain in the state, but he's willing to abide by that. He has friends and family here in the area. If the court says he needs to
I've got concerns. I don't know about the court, but I do.
go back to Florida, he's willing to go back to Florida. If the court has concerns about substance use, he's willing to abide by a condition that he not consume substances or alcohol. But these are allegations. He's presumed innocent, and he cannot afford bail. So we're asking Your Honor for a PR.
Give me just a moment. So again, given the service defect, I'm not finding probable cause for the protection orders. He'll be released on those. A plea of not guilty will be entered on the harassments. And again, there's four counts. Give me a minute to adjust this order. Did he get extradited back here from Florida? Or is that where he's living now? Is that I thought I heard you say, Ms. Millar?
Your Honor, he was brought here on the chain. He is living in Florida.
All right. I am going to set bail in this case. I can also consider community safety or safety to the community or other individuals. I do find that based on what's being alleged with regard to the harassment, there's a pretty serious threat to the safety of the alleged victim in this case. And so I'm going to set bail in the amount of $75,000 cash or bond. If that's posted, he's not to have any criminal law violations. And then is there a no contact order in this case? There probably should be, just to be, I guess there is one. What's that?
It's a civil order out of family court, Your Honor.
Well, I know, but you just told me that he didn't have, that there was an issue of notice. Does he acknowledge that that order exists now?
Nah, I cannot make that representation, Your Honor.
That's why I'm asking if there's an order in this place, in this case. And so I don't see one proposed. All right. So
I don't really care. This is a minor issue, but I don't know why the judge cares. I might be missing something. I don't care if there are other orders or not. The bond conditions are going to be no contact with the victim. Period. I don't care if there's 17 other orders, 0 other orders. I've heard enough. My bond conditions in this effing court are no contact with the victim. Period. End of statement.
Well, if that's posted, he's not to have any criminal law violations. He's not to possess a firearm or other deadly weapon. I am going to order a no contact order. I would ask the state to prepare one.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then you're not to have any contact with this individual. Do you understand that there, Mr. Gurov?
Your Honor, I would appreciate if the bail was lower. I don't have 7,500. Furthermore, I'm being accused of these things. I don't know what's being talked about. I was never served.
Okay.
Furthermore, I would never say things like that.
Okay.
I was just asking if you understood what these conditions are.
I have heard and I comprehended what you said, yes.
Okay, thank you. And we can set a pretrial. Again, that'd be up to you there, Ms. Millar. We do these on Wednesday. I can set it for as soon as the 10th or the 17th if you, whatever you, and again, I guess Superior Court will have something to say about all this also.
I'd ask for sooner rather than later, Your Honor. I anticipate we might have a bail motion in the near future.
We'll set it for, you can get it on for a bail, with appropriate notice. You can get that on at 1:30 whenever you want.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And it'll be next Wednesday. We'll set it for 9 a.m. If that needs to be set over to the in-custody calendar, you can do that. Additionally is you're to report to pretrial services within 48 hours of your release for check-in. That'll probably be the same conditions in Superior Court as well. And that's it for today. You can be taken back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep. And I did appoint Thurston County Public Defense to represent.
I mean, those are just allegations, but if they're true, and I'm guessing they are, that's some crazy stuff. All right. I have to say happy birthday to Ashley. Big shout out to Ashley. You know who you are. This one's slightly inappropriate, but it's G-rated compared to what we've gone through so far, and it's fun. It's just fun. It's Judge Stevens being Judge Stevens.
Okay, who's on this one from the States?
Judge. Yeah, my name's Mr.
You've tested positive for THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, marijuana. You know it. I don't have to tell you. You know. The problem is I'm looking at this probable cause affidavit, which looks to me to be maybe the whole reason why he's been charged with a crime. Place backseat during the course of the search, a Glock pistol was recovered from under the driver's seat. I found several small hand-rolled burnt cigarettes that smelled like marijuana in the center console holder. I observed what believed to be, from my experience and training, marijuana. Arrested him, subject, and transported them to Jefferson County Jail. While doing so, Smith said to me, threatened me, I'm going to slap the F-U-C-K out of you when I get out of these handcuffs. When I arrived at the jail, both Smith and the other subject were released to jail processing.
We have some behavioral issues this morning. I'm not going to lie.
Real
Doing exact word I said to her. I was if you would go to the video and say that I didn't say it when I get out the post, I didn't say it. It's sign gesture. It's sign gesture.
Look, you threatened. Whatever you did, you threatened it, whether you were vulgar or otherwise. The point was, you made a foolish choice, and it was an illegal. This is a third-degree felony. You're looking at up to 10 years in prison. But there you are. They arrest you, and you got marijuana reeking around you. And here you come into court, a very important part of your life, where a decision can be made one way or the other by this court, and you're testing positive for marijuana. What's his pop?
I speak on it.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, y'all stink. Okay, that's just my opinion.
Your bond is revoked and it's $20,000 is the bond. And you must have a drug patch as a condition of your bond when you post the bond.
Can I speak on it?
Yeah.
I recently
Give it your best shot.
Nah, I don't try to probably.
Here.
I recently got fired and I just started back smoking. Let's put it.
That's you because of what reason?
I lost my job.
Okay. Well, welcome to a setback in life. I got it. He's got it. We all everybody around here, our life is we're all the same. 5 steps forward, 1 step back. All of us are together on it. You too. We're all in it. Me too. But it's when you step back, you just kind of dust yourself off and you don't step back 2 steps by compounding the problem. Okay.
I love it. Grow up, big dummy. That's it.
That happens. We all have setbacks. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game. Are you a good person?
Yeah, I'm very
good. Then do the best you can. But if you're a good person, I believe you are, you know right from wrong.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Okay. Fix this. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. It just, you never know. Even if you think, well, I can handle this privately, here you are. You got caught red-handed and we just tested you. Now we caught you again. And you got in trouble really for, I think, the misusage of the drug, and that made you unclear in your thinking. And then here you are showing up while on bond, which says you can't use any drugs, can't commit a crime, and illegal possession of marijuana is a crime. There's a way of avoiding all of this. Don't do that. You know right from wrong. You know it. And it's not helping you be a better person in any way. And it's costing you money, I'm sure. So why, again, that's two good reasons not to get involved in that stuff. You're too busy trying to get a job and move ahead in life. And it's hard enough with the normal problems that you have in careers and in life. You don't want to add to it by your own mistakes. All you're doing is just putting more weight on your back. But we all have to carry some weight. Just most of us, though, learn it. We're going to have to carry some weight through life. Let's don't make it 1,000 pounds.
Your Honor, I would ask the court if the court would consider putting a drug patch on him. Absolutely, for sure. I agree with that 100% now, but not revoking his bond because it was marijuana. This is not an egregious case compared to what we see normal in this court.
It's a crime. And I treat him. I open the door for him. I open the door. Everybody's got an excuse.
I know.
They'll all have it. Sorry.
But I was thinking
It's a crappy argument. I understand what he's saying. It's not insane. It's not capital murder, certainly. And I know a lot of people think it should be legal, but it's not effing legal in the state of Texas. It's not. If you want to go someplace where it's legal, there are plenty of states you can go. It's not. So don't say to a judge, it's not really. It's a freaking crime. That's currently what's on the books in the state of Texas. Deal with it.
No, I'm going to treat him like I do everybody else. And if I said no, then it would turn into the rule that I want John West's client's rule. He tested positive and you let him out with your drug patch, and I want to be the same. You have a bond condition that you have to account for. And then I can add any reasonable conditions of bond, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to treat him like I treat everybody else. My question is, what are we doing with this? What are we doing with this case?
I'm sure we'll get it worked out. Like this is our initial appearance, so we hadn't got to that point yet. But I feel like we probably were going to, if the court would let us plead today, we probably were going to plead right now. But I
can't do it with him testing positive.
That's my issue.
I can get him when he doesn't test positive.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Do we have a docket tomorrow?
Yes.
I'll bring you back tomorrow. Can you be here?
I have an appointment at 9 this morning. Well,
Can you be here and have, can Brent take?
Oh, this is from the call yesterday. Is this guy coming back? I want to see if he comes back and fails again. I really do. Somebody tell me.
Here before, if y'all are going to make a deal,
I don't think he's going to be here.
why don't y'all propose the papers and have them in the queue? And if y'all want to go through with it and he passed the test, I can put
Well, he
him
won't
on
pass
probation.
tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't have
Why
to
won't
go.
he?
Because it is in the system right now. It's not going to be out by tomorrow.
Depends.
It shouldn't be out by tomorrow.
No, it shouldn't
Well,
be
it
out.
depends on when he started it.
Yeah, I just started smoking. Well, I smoked
This morning?
No, yeah, I smoked two.
Hell no.
2 weeks ago.
No,
I smoked this morning.
yeah, no is good enough for me.
My bad.
When did you smoke last?
2 weeks ago when I lost my job.
See, no, that ought to be out of the system.
Well, I don't know. It depends
In
on.
2 weeks, my God.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It'd be if it's in the morning. I don't think it'd be out of the system
That's a very gentle. I don't believe you.
now.
30 days on marijuana.
Yeah, it takes a while to get out of the system.
That's not what I tested them before and that's come out. It's weeks, not.
I mean, if you want to bring it back in the morning, test it, but I don't think it's going to show any different in the morning.
You're going to be dirty in the morning too.
How do you know that?
In 2 weeks.
You're not but you don't test it. You're not doing a method testing. But if you said it was, are you saying could it have been shorter than a couple of weeks?
No, like when I lost my job, it was 2 weeks after I smoked.
And that was the last time you did it.
Full question?
Why don't you just prepare something in the queue? I'll bring him back tomorrow. And let's just see. It'll test, but we'll keep bringing him back until he tests negative. And then we'll get him out of it. Then he can get on probation.
Bring him to do something. Yeah. Good.
No, talk to him.
Yeah. Grab some real quick.
Yeah.
There you have it. That's all I've got. That performance in front of Simpson created an emergency Law Talk with Mike live stream scenario. Those are the clips I had on hand. They were actually pretty good. It was fun. He also dropped a hell no on Judge Stevens, who was cool about it. He's like, yeah, no is enough. Stop being a knucklehead. All right. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm sure there'll be more stupid before the day's over.